Well, we want to heat things up in the Stone Creek Kitchen with the hottest new restaurant and patio bar in Scottsdale. Joining me now is Executive Chef Tim Fields from Santo Cantina Patio Bar and Restaurant. And you're making some really great things that somebody was thinking ahead for us that we can make on Memorial Day weekend.
Absolutely. We're going to kick off Memorial Day weekend with a little Sunday brunch.
I'm
going to take you through 3 dishes. I'm going to start off with huevos rancheros.
Okay.
So light, nice, healthy, kind of Mexican-style breakfast. And I'm just going to start off right here. I've got some onions going here.
All right.
A little bit of olive oil there.
So,
and then,
tell me a little bit about the restaurant.
Yeah, we're a restaurant, cantina, patio bar with a resort-style pool.
Ooh.
So we've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got kind of the best of
But
both
you're not
worlds.
at a resort.
We're not at a resort, though, no, but we want you to feel like you're at a resort or like you're on vacation.
Do you actually get it? Like, do people get in the pool?
People get in the pool, yeah. We had a ton of people in the pool yesterday, so you don't have to get in the pool. You can dip your toe in. You can get fully submerged.
Who thought of that? That's a really cool
It's
idea.
a great concept. Greg Donnelly, our president, CEO of the corporation, came up with that idea, and it's worked out really well for us. Really brings a nice draw in the summertime.
I bet.
So we got some onions and peppers going here.
Okay.
We're going to add a little bit of chilies here. And I've got some chilies here that we're actually roasting on the grill. So if you have a gas stove or even a barbecue grill, you can just kind of blister those peppers right over an open flame.
Okay.
So if you're doing it on your barbecue outside, I recommend you just take the grates right off and then throw that pepper right on the grill, or at home you can put them right on your burners like so.
Okay, so when do we know
that off.
So that green part right there, is that, I mean, do I have to wait for that to
Yeah, you're going to wait for that
again?
green part to kind of char up a little bit.
Okay.
And then that's going to just come right off.
Gotcha.
You can see
So
it
it's
just
got a little
peels
bit
right
more.
off. And then they look a lot like this when they come out. Just like that guy right there. We're actually going to take this guy here and we're going to puree him. So I've got a poblano chili here.
I was going to ask what type that was.
He's going to get pureed. And I've got a little bit of muddled corn chip here. And I use corn chip because we don't want to use flour for gluten-free. And that's going to give our sauce a little bit of viscosity. I've got some hot chicken stock already here. And we're just going to macerate that.
Is it still hot?
It's still hot, yeah.
Okay, then I'll let you do it.
And we're going to just kind of pulse that a little bit. And we're going to let that blend up real nice. In the meantime, we're going to start our eggs. So I'll get 2 eggs going here, and that looks great. And then we're going to use this as our plancha today. We're going to take 3 corn tortillas.
Okay.
And we're going to get those nice and toasty. You can see we got our peppers going here real nicely. And what I like to do is take these peppers and add them in with this puree that we made. So we got a nice poblano chili puree with the corn chips.
Wow.
Some Anaheim chili. We're going to get a little bit of cilantro in there right now. So we'll chop a little bit of cilantro and get that in there. And then we'll really be ready to assemble our dish. And you can make this sauce ahead of time. So if you make this sauce ahead of time, then in the morning, you just rewarm it. All you're doing the next day.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing that would separate in it because it was just, ooh, that was good.
Yeah, there's nothing that's going to separate in that at all. It's going to stay nice and together because of the corn chip. Then we got...
Now, do you serve breakfast over there, or you're just giving us a...
No, we serve Sunday brunch over there. We'll start Sunday brunch next week, and we will be serving Saturday and Sunday brunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Got some refried beans here. We make these at El Santo, but you can get, a canned refried bean at home, or from your local grocery, excuse me. And the eggs go right on top of the 2 tortillas. And the refried beans, we're going to do a little bit more tortilla, or 1 more tortilla on top of that. And then we're going to sauce that up.
Wow.
And get a little bit of garnish on there. We've got a little bit of ranchero sauce or tapatio. I've got some pico de gallo going on that.
That's hot.
That's hot. Be careful.
Well, I didn't want your pan to get all burned on the bottom.
You're good. And how's that look for our huevos rancheros?
Look at that.
That's 2 eggs, 3 corn tortillas, homemade green chili sauce, pico de gallo, and cotija cheese.
Chef Tim, that's awesome.
Glad
and
you
I
like
am
that.
so impressed with how it's like just this symphony. I just needed to step out.